Hey there, fart goblins. A buddy of mine reached out a couple of months ago to build his shadowbox for his retirement from the Navy. And of course I said yes. But I had to wait until after I gave it to him to post the video. Now I'm looking back at all the video I took, and I don't like it. But I can't really do anything about it because I can't redo any of that video. So you're just gonna have to put up with some voiceover today. Here we go. So the first thing I did was drive over to my local distillery in Palestine, Texas, and I picked up this barrel from Tawakaro Distillery there. Awesome stuff. Check them out. Then I cut off the top 9 inches of the barrel, pulled off the barrel head, and then brushed everything down with a wire brush to knock off the larger chunks of char from the inside of the barrel. But I made a point not to take it down to bare wood because I wanted to leave a thin layer of char. Then I thought it would be a good idea to glue up the individual staves as I reassembled it. Turns out that doesn't work, so I had to break them all apart, and in the end, I ended up piecing it back together the same way you build a barrel in the first place, just using the steel bands and piecing the whole thing back together one stave at a time. A little bit of a painstaking process, but it worked out. Then I just went back over the barrel, filled any gaps with either wood glue between barrel head and staves, or some epoxy between the staves and the steel bands to make sure it was rock solid. At that point, I just sprayed down the inside with some spray lacquer to lock in the char and give the inside a little bit of a sheen. And of course, I completely forgot to video any of the process of arranging his decorations inside or the struggle that I had getting the plexiglass front to fit just right. But in the end, I really liked the way it turned out, and the only important part is that he loved it. Anyway, a unique build, and I doubt I'll ever do one like that again, but it was a whole lot of fun.